Hi, I'm Bonnie Browning with the American Quilter Society, and I'm here with Jackie Perry, who won the Best Wall Quilt Award. And Jackie, this is a beautiful quilt. Tell us a little bit about your inspiration.
In 2011, I took a class from Linda Roy, who is a master quilter, and I learned the trapunto technique and the stuffed work technique, and I just fell in love with it and saw so many possibilities that I've designed several quilts using that technique and just loved it.
And so this is your own original design for this piece?
Well, I was inspired by Marcia Radke's book, A Baltimore Album, and I got permission from her to use part of her designs and went from there. So.
Okay, well now I know you've done some ruching on this, and for those that don't know what that is, will you just tell us what that means?
Ruching is these flowers here, and you can buy a template that's a ruching template, and it's basically gathering fabric, and it comes out into a little flower.
Okay, and so it starts out in a circle.
So it starts out in a circle, and you sew a basting stitch, and you draw it up, and it's similar to a yo-yo, but a little more complicated.
And I just, from having done that a number of times, will just caution people, don't take teeny tiny stitches.
No, exactly.
It's hard to pull
it is hard to pull that basting out. That's true.
Okay, and then you've hand quilted it?
I love to hand quilting. I've been hand quilting for about 30 years, and I love to hand quilt, and always have a hand quilting project going, so I love that.
Well, I can tell you that the hand quilting on this quilt is very well done because you don't have any pulling or puckering.
No.
Your quilt lays as flat as a pancake.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, Jackie, so how long did it take you? Everybody wants to know how many weeks or months did it take?
This quilt took 9 months from start to finish, and I didn't work on it every day, but I'm pretty much an evening quilter watching television and that type of thing, so it took 9 months to do this one.
Okay.
And that's why it's this size and not a queen size.
We understand that.
It takes a while, yeah.
Yes, okay.
Yeah.
And so are there any stories that go along with making the quilt?
As far as quilting goes, I have to fight with the cat to keep her out of my lap, but other than that, it went okay.
You know, we all have those cats who think every quilt belongs to them,
That's right.
don't they?
Yeah.
So, all right, now this isn't the first time you've entered the AQS show?
No, I've been entering for years, and I've got a couple of honorable mentions, and this is my first big win.
So you won money this time.
I did, yay!
Yay! Okay, and so you've gone through the experience then of entering your quilts online.
Yes.
And just talk a little bit about that, how easy it is.
It is so much easier. In the old days, we used to have to do everything by mail, and you'd wait, and you'd wait, and you'd wait for that letter to come. Did you make it? Didn't you make it? And it's so easy now. Everything's done online, and you pay online, and they notify you online, so it's really easy. It's exciting.
And so you can upload your photos and everything online
gets
now, can't you?
Yes, yeah, it makes it a lot easier.
Well, for those of you who haven't entered our show before, all of the rules for 2015 are now on our website at quiltweek.com. Just click on the contest button, scroll down, and you can print out the rules individually, or you can print them out by the whole group out at once. We've changed a few rules and a few categories for next year, so be sure to study those. And lastly, I'll just warn you, be sure you measure your quilt to make sure it's in the right category.
Exactly.
That's usually the reason they get disqualified.
That's right, yeah.
Is that they're not the right size for the category.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Jackie.
Thank you. I highly recommend entering. You know, if you don't get in the first time, just keep trying, and it's fun. And it's fun to go to shows and see your quilts. I've been to Grand Rapids and here and Paducah, and it's just fun to go and see your quilts.
Well, congratulations,
Yeah.
and we hope we'll see more prize-winning quilts from you.
Thank you so much.